Thanks for watching Tech Wiki. Click the subscribe button, then enable notifications with the bell icon so you won't miss any future videos. If you're old enough to remember using MS-DOS, then you might also remember how easy it could be to run a new program. Just pop in the conveniently sized floppy disk, type in a command or two, wait for the data to load into RAM, and you're up and running. These days, so-called portable installs do still exist, but because modern programs are much larger and more complex, it is much more common to have to install a program before you can use it, with many of them prompting you to restart your entire system before you can really get up and running. But why? Well, lots of modern programs work by tying themselves somewhat directly into your operating system's functions. For example, they may need to install new drivers or APIs that the program depends on, but that might require modification of system files that the PC is currently using. And if Windows is busy with the current version of a file, well, it can't be changed until the next time the computer is restarted. Think about how hard it would be to try and change your tires while you're driving your car down the freeway. Another common way that this can pop up is if the program relies on a DLL. These files contain bits of code or even other files that are shared among many different programs. For example, if a program needs to know how much free disk space is remaining, it can just ask a shared DLL to get the answer. And because DLLs are often being accessed by other programs, the installer would need to reboot the system in order to make sure that nothing else is using the DLL before it makes any changes to it. Pretty common courtesy if you ask me. Don't make changes to common areas without checking with someone first. This is often also true for the system registry. You can learn more about that here, but basically it's a set of files in Windows that stores tons of crucial settings for your system. But wait, hold on a minute there, Linus. I can go into the registry editor and manually make changes anytime I want without being prompted for a reboot. Yes, you can, but those changes may not go into effect if a program is currently reading the existing value. So installers typically ask you to reboot the system just to make sure that everything got loaded properly, as many programs rely on correct registry settings in order to run properly. And this central theme of, I'm terribly sorry, but you simply can't change stuff while you're using it, is also the reason why some pieces of software don't require a full reboot, but might require you to restart a program. You see this one a lot when applying individual program updates, as the installer might not hook into your operating system deeply enough to force a full restart, but it can't patch critical dependencies if you're in the middle of actually using them. And because many of these same changes are made when you uninstall a program, you'll probably have to reboot then as well in order to completely rid your system of that horrible indie game you can't believe you paid $15 for. So while this integration with your OS has made modern programs more powerful and easier to code, it also means that the portable programs of yesteryear have become a fair bit less common. Oh well, I mean, at least it beats trying to run all your software directly from a 4x CD-ROM drive, am I right? Speaking of being right, the right thing to do is go check out Squarespace. Squarespace allows you to build a simple, powerful, and beautiful website, and they've got tons of great features. They've got 24/7 support via live chat and email. It starts at just $12 a month. Every Squarespace site includes commerce, so it comes with a free online store, and all of their templates look great on any device, no matter what the screen size. And oh, cool, there's something new. You can now tag and sell products from your Squarespace store on Instagram. Dang, that's pretty cool. So start a trial with no credit card required. We're gonna have that linked below. And start building your website today. When you decide to sign up for Squarespace, make sure you use offer code TechQuickie to get 10% off your first purchase. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, dislike, check out our other videos. Leave a comment with a video suggestion, and don't forget to subscribe and follow, because if you don't, my grandmother will have a stroke. Actually, she did like 3 days ago. Yeah, it's not funny at all.
I'm not laughing.
I gotta go see her after work today.
Oh my God.
She's fine.
This is so bad.
No, she's fine. It's cool.
No, it's bad.